Hi, this is Cody from goHUNT, your new optics authority. Today we were going to talk about the BTX from Swarovski. I can't begin to tell you how much I was excited about this product when it first came out. Having used big glass for long range glassing for years, the most significant thing about this is the weight savings that you're going to get. In a lot of the other options that were out there, you had about 11 pounds, 9 pounds for like the doctors, and you had the Koas that were at 14 pounds. This weighed out in the 95 with the BTX is right at 6 pounds. Who wouldn't want a lighter weight package? You're literally saving a ton of weight right from the get-go. And the other thing that makes this significant is that you're able to change these eyepieces out and make them smaller, larger. So there's a 65 available, an 85 available, and a 95. Right now, how this is configured, it's the 95 millimeter coupled with the BTX, and that means that it's 35 power. The biggest thing that makes this unique from everything else is it's utilizing a spotting scope body along with a dual eyepiece. And what makes that significant is that your eyes see in a much more relaxed state, and they see better in more detail, more contrast, more resolution, and all those things involved. They see that in a relaxed state with both eyes open, and it does that because your eyes see in what's referred to as bioptic vision. And so when your brain processes that information, it's much easier to process it in bioptic vision than with one eye closed. You know, if I had just to pick one thing for long range glassing, I would pick the BTX simply because of the weight savings and just it's some of the best glass on the market. It's been a proven tool in the field for the last year and a half now. The other thing that needs to be said is that this piece is coupled with the STX spotting scopes. This is the STX eyepiece, and this eyepiece basically fits right here. It's very simple and easy to install. I'll just show you this real quick. Do like so. Put that back on there, and you go right to your spotting scope. It goes right back to its normal, focus is in the same spot, your power ring is here, nothing has changed. So I would just tell you that it's that simple. One of the most important things that people ask about is about your IPD, which is your interpupillary distance. That's the distance between your eyes. You're gonna pinch these together, which is gonna be your shortest IPD, or you can push them all the way out, which is your farthest IPD. And you would just simply look into the optic, make your adjustment, go ahead and focus, and you're good to go. There's also a couple little other options that I think are really useful. Swarovski's made this aiming device, if we will, and quite simply, you would just kind of look where you're wanting to look, line it up, and then go ahead and put your head in there, and everything will be lined up with at least the field of view that you're wanting to look at. But the other item that I thought I was a little bit gimmicky, and I thought, wow, when they did this, I was a little unsure of it, but I think Swarovski actually did something really, really good with this piece. This forehead piece right here, and it's a rest. And at first glance, I thought, man, that's another thing to break. It's another thing to really kind of get in your way. And what I've actually found is that when the wind is high or you're getting some instability, actually being able to take that piece and run it up against your forehead like that and actually put a little back pressure on the optic, it really quiets the picture down. And I've noticed that it just does a really good job with steadying things when there's a light wind or even when there's a heavy wind. There's really not a lot that competes with it in terms of versatility. The price tag is pretty steep, but well worth it. So that's the BTX. Do me a favor, log on to our YouTube channel, subscribe, comment please. If you have any questions for us, optics@gohunt.com. I try to answer all questions. I try to call you. goHUNT, your new optics authority.